Hi, my name is Gerhard Schwadner, and welcome to Selling Power TV. Today we have a special guest, Bryn Tillman. The LinkedIn Whisperer is joining us because we are going to talk about her fireside chat at the AI Sales Summit. Welcome, Bryn.
Gerhard, I'm always happy to be here with you.
I want to start by pointing out the fear that some people experience that use AI, and the fear is that it will make them sound like everybody else. And you are promising the opposite, that AI can actually preserve and enhance your voice.
We're going to talk about a few things. One is how to write a good prompt so that literally it's either interviewing you or using your transcripts when writing your content. And here's just a little hint. You need a prohibition that says, use my words only. Do not research and make sure it's in my voice. The other piece is what large language model are we using? There is, and we're going to talk about this at the fireside chat, a solution. There is a tool that changes everything.
What is the telltale sign that someone is using AI, but not to their advantage?
If you go to ChatGPT and say, I need a LinkedIn headline without any more description than that, it is going to sound like everyone else's headline. The about section will sound like everybody else's about section. But here's the challenge. When that content is written and you read it, you're like, man, that sounds great. In 2026, if you're sounding like AI, it's actually going to hurt your reputation.
You said once that buyer questions are content gold. How do you translate that into a process so that salespeople can create content that's really important to the buyer?
Number one, you need to use your note takers. I use Sybil. I actually found Sybil in Vegas at the Sales 3.0 conference. We are in a time where FAQs are absolutely essential. AEO, answer engine optimization, is vital for showing up in ChatGPT and Perplexity and Claude and Gemini, right? And Copilot. So if someone asks a question and you have a published FAQ that matches closely that question, your content is coming up. But here's the thing. We think we know what they're asking, but when we've recorded our clients, we know what they're asking and we know how they phrased it.
You also have a device around your neck that records conversations.
So I have Claude. When I am training in a live classroom, if I have a keynote, I wear Claude around my neck and it records my transcript right to my phone. The other side of that with Claude is actually, here's another vendor that I use that I met through Sales 3.0 is myfuel.io. Now I have my AI coach on Fuel, and I can now go and speak. And then with Claude, I have the transcript within 10 minutes that I can upload to my coach, and that every single person in that audience for 7 days can ask me questions for free based on that speech. But what happens typically, even if it's recorded, is it's weeks before you're going to get that transcript. So Claude has been a really good friend of mine.
What is your framework for designing content that catches customers?
We have to hit points in our content for it to convert to a conversation. Point number one, it needs to resonate. When you write content, if they don't know it's for them, they're going to keep scrolling. The next thing that content has to do, two things. Has to teach them something new that they didn't know, and it has to get them thinking differently about the way they're doing it today.
Why should people tune in to your session?
First of all, you will walk away with so many tips, and I will be giving away through a link for everyone that attends live 7 to 10 prompts that you can use for your team, even if we don't work together. You'll get them just by showing up to Sales 3.0. You can download them and use them forever.
Bryn, I can't thank you enough. You have created so much value for the sales community and so many processes that really work, that make a difference, that can help anybody in sales up their AI game so they can meet their quota.
I love working with you. It's been a lot of years now, Gerhard, and you have such a big heart and you bring together the most brilliant voices in sales. And I thank you for that.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.